We're here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada here, and we're kicking the show off big. Taya Valkyrie is about to collide with global champion Ivelisse here to kick off Mayhem, the final Mayhem before Dead End / Ring Warriors. We're here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. We're set for a tables match to open up the show between Ivelisse and Taya Valkyrie. We've seen Taya lay out Evie on Wreckage this past week with a road to Valhalla. So here tonight, Ivelisse has the opportunity to put Taya Valkyrie through a table. You've got to give the advantage in this match, though, to Taya Valkyrie, considering the fact that Taya has the road to Valhalla. Ivelisse doesn't really have a move to put Taya through the table with, plus Taya is much bigger and stronger than Evie. So this is going to be a very difficult task here for Ivelisse tonight, the global champion who is now top of the women's rings here in the UWA. Of course, Evie is now number 1 after defeating Demi Dynamite past week on Wreckage. Evie has jumped back up to spot number 1, Demi Dynamite number 2, Jessica Almeida number 3, Kelly Adams 4, Hanaya 5, Taya 6. Taya could really bump up if she wins this. And the bell has been rung. Of course, there's no referee needed for this matchup. You have to put your opponent through a table. And Taya Valkyrie starting out strong with a Hurricane Rana on Ivelisse. Now Evie in trouble. Taya just punts her in the side of the head. Jesus, of course, as you know, Taya Valkyrie as of late has been very serious. She's trying to get it back in that title picture. Of course, getting the title picture with Ivelisse would be great for Taya Valkyrie. Of course, she currently can't get in the Coastal title picture, considering the fact that Demi Dynamite still holds the title. But of course, this Sunday it could change things, as Demi Dynamite will be defending that championship against who will figure that out on Wreckage. Ivelisse springboards in with a Hurricane Rana right there to Taya Valkyrie. Here in the favor of Taya from earlier. Taya now with a counter, flies back in with a GDT there. Interesting. Running tornado DDT there from Taya Valkyrie. Now Valkyrie sends Ivelisse off the ropes here to Taya. Taya with a drop toe hold takes down Evie. Ivelisse now in trouble yet again. Back rake there from Valkyrie. And now Taya is going to whip Ivelisse down to the floor here. Evie is now in trouble as Taya Valkyrie is looking to put her through a table. Taya Valkyrie now putting the table in the ring here. Taya looking in the match already. Ivelisse is in trouble, but Evie able to counter back elbow. Now wheelbarrow right into a bulldog out on the floor there from Ivelisse. It's new. I don't think we've ever seen Evie do that before. Now Ivelisse setting up the table here in the center of the ring. Just going to look in Taya Valkyrie now. Ivelisse staring down Taya. Taya running away from Evie right there. A sucker punch from Taya and then a super kick to follow. Just like that, that gave Taya the advantage, suckering in Ivelisse there. Of course, I'm going to go down to the ring right after this because I got a few things to say. But this has been a great match so far. Talk about the main event for tonight on Mayhem, though. Mayhem's going to try to beat Wreckage this week. Definitely didn't do it the past 2 weeks. Wreckage has had 2 great freaking shows. We're going to see if Mayhem can run up Wreckage this week. Evie with a roll through right into a wheelbarrow bulldog again from Ivelisse Velez. Evie, the global champion, right now doing a good job at rebounding here against Taya Valkyrie. I'm just slamming Taya face first into the floor out here. Taya now getting rolled back into the ring. Ivelisse in control on Taya Valkyrie. Evie could be looking to enter here from the middle rope. Evie, diving elbow drop across the chest of Valkyrie from Ivelisse Velez. Evie in firm control here. Oh, and just a stiff knee to the face there from Ivelisse. Jesus. Taya once again using that jawbreaker to counter. Went to follow up, but Evie counters as well with a fireman's carry. And now, oh, she's just chopping out the limbs there, chopping out the legs of Taya Valkyrie as Ivelisse. Evie now shades of those rapid fire kicks, and now another stiff knee to the head. That damn Ivelisse is firing in on Taya here. Taya Valkyrie able to counter. Valkyrie now back in control, and Ivelisse now is in trouble. Taya's put her on the table. Taya Valkyrie has Ivelisse on the table here. Evie is in trouble, and Taya now to the apron. Taya decides not to go from there. She might want to do something. I don't believe I've ever seen Taya Valkyrie dive or anything like that, though, and she's just smashing the shit out of Ivelisse's arm there. God damn it, Evie now has rolled off the table. Ivelisse looked hurt there. And Taya Valkyrie's got Evie up on her shoulders. Ivelisse hung out to dry on the top rope there from Valkyrie. Now where's Taya going? Taya now is getting a second table. They already had one set up, and now Taya just knocked over the other one. The hell is Taya? Now Taya just going to smash her with the table. Ivelisse takes it from Taya, though. Oh, and Taya with a big roundhouse just causes Ivelisse to drop the table. We've got two tables sitting in the ring here. Neither one of them are set up, so you cannot put anyone through it right now. Ivelisse needs to set the table up, and that is, I believe, what she's going to do here. Ivelisse sets the table up. Taya knocks it down. Does Taya realize you have to put your opponent through the table to win the match? I mean, now Taya from the middle rope here. Splash to the back of the neck. That did not look good there for Ivelisse. Taya Valkyrie lifts up Evie. Now going to whip her into the corner. And now Ivelisse is in trouble here. Taya's going to smash her face. Oh God, no, on the double knees right to the face there of Ivelisse. Evie's face just got destroyed. And now Valkyrie is setting a table in the corner here. Taya Valkyrie might be looking to end Ivelisse. Oh God, yeah, Evie's in trouble. She's on the table now. And Valkyrie with a powerbomb right through the table. And just like that, Taya Valkyrie with a win over Ivelisse. God damn. Check out those running double knees again in the corner. And Taya Valkyrie won an opening contest right there. The powerbomb through the table. The global champion Ivelisse. Of course, she didn't pin Evie, so I mean, I don't think that really puts her in a title opportunity, but she did win the match here tonight, the tables match. Ivelisse looks down and out, man. We might want to get some help out here for her. She hit those buckles hard. Okay, Toronto, I got a few things to say before we get back to the show. It's going to be a great show tonight. I'm going to try to be quiet because my voice is dying out. But Nonetheless, Ben, as you guys can tell, is still in jail. I called the police office multiple times. No good on that. So Ben is still going to be in jail for a little while. Who knows till when. Cryptic, after last week, beat up my uncle and took the title due to some faulty counting and actions by Mr. Muscles. We're going to deal with that, but nonetheless, Cryptic apparently is now Canadian champion. So all I ask is that Alchemy owner Jesse, please have Cryptic show up at the damn pay-per-view at Dead End. He's not contracted, but he really needs to defend the belt there. Otherwise, I mean, he's just not going to have it. So, I mean, just, can you have Cryptic please show up there? I would hate to have the champion not be there. It would be really annoying. So, if you could, please bring Cryptic. And, Chief Graham, I said him and Nakamura were going to pay for what they did last week. Chief Graham is at Dead End, as he is going to have to defend his Road to Riches briefcase against Pentagon, the man with Cero Nieto, Zero Fear. And then, of course, last but not least, the main event for tonight, Chief Graham's going to pay again as he teams up with Shinsuke Nakamura, the Pure Mayhem champion, to take on the newest team on Mayhem that came over from Wreckage, one of the baddest teams in the UWA, The Awakened. Anyways, we're getting on to the next match here. I got my headset back. Yeah, we're good. Roderick Strong is making his way down to the ring here. Roddy is back in action here tonight. Roderick Strong is about to go head-to-head with the returning in-ring action of Adam Astounding on Mayhem. Roderick Strong, Adam Astounding, about to go head-to-head. This should be interesting enough. And we got Roddy back. Roderick Strong, Adam Astounding. See how astounding Adam's performance is here tonight as he makes his way down to the ring next. Of course, Adam Astounding, one of the originals of the Rising Stars division, along with your boy Hammer, Jerry Jett, and Evan Morris. The Young and Dangerous one. Of course, they were all part of the epic Fatal 4-Way from WrestleVerse last year. That was easily the match of the night, in my opinion. And then get voted for match of the universe too. That's what I said. But nonetheless, Adam Astounding hasn't got the success quite that Jerry Jett, your boy Hammer, and Evan Morris have got. Evan Morris is now the #1 contender towards the lightweight championship. Hyper Speed Jerry Jett is a former lightweight champion. Your boy Hammerstone was in the United States title tournament. And of course he was a former Rising Stars champion as well. Adam Astounding trying to get back in that Rising Stars title picture. Of course the belt currently held by Dezmond Xavier. Sharknado will challenge the X-Man Dezmond Xavier at Dead End for the title. Sharknado, of course, will be cleared and he will be back to compete by then. And here we go. Muscles is going to ring the bell. Let's hope he doesn't mess this match up like he did the other match right away. An Olympic slam from Roderick Strong. Adam Astounding second-guessed himself there. Instead of just going for the move that he was going for, he second-guessed himself, and that cost him. But now he caught the foot of Roderick Strong right into a powerbomb. There's Adam Astounding. Adam still got that brace on his knee. Still sporting that brace from when Omar Robinson blew out his knee a few months back. Now Roddy able to counter, kick to the stomach, went for a butterfly. Adam Astounding with a beautiful counter out of that into freaking arm drag, and Adam just going right after Roddy Strong. Adam Astounding is not letting Roderick get any offense going here. Pump handle slam. That's what it looks like, and that's what it is from Adam. You see how he fell there on his knees. He didn't want to fall all the way out with it. He's still a bit banged up. Astounding now sends Roddy off the ropes. Went to follow up. Roderick Strong blocks. Now Roddy going to send Adam Astounding off the ropes. Talk about fair play. Oh, God, he's got him up military press into a gut buster. There from Roderick Strong. Roddy with a nice move there, and that's now caught Adam Astounding off guard there. Adam back up to his feet. Big right hand to Roddy Strong. Doesn't do much to Adam. Now Astounding with a Falcon's arrow. Roderick Strong. Nice Falcon's arrow there from Adam Astounding. Now Astounding needs to look to follow up, and that's what he does. He just kicks Roddy in the back. Nothing pretty about that. Happy to see Roderick Strong and Adam Astounding back here for the Rising Stars division. So we're just barely over a month away from Wrestleverse, man. Oh, and Adam with those quick jabs, and now, one right hook will drop Roddy. Now Adam went to follow up, much like the last match. We've seen a jawbreaker counter there from Roderick Strong this time, though, forearm. And Roddy now with an elbow to the back. There's rapid strikes there from Roderick Strong. Now Roddy has him up, and now instead of going for the gut check, he decides to use the turnbuckle instead. Very innovative offense there from Roderick Strong into an alley-oop bomb. Roderick, the Messiah, the backbreaker now, going for a diving elbow drop. Adam Astounding able to move out of the way, though. Adam looking to follow up. He misses Roddy there. Roddy's able to grapple him first. Sends Adam Astounding into the corner. Adam fires out with a back elbow to the face. Later tonight as well, Adam Paige, the 5-star savior, will be competing against the final man who is going to be entering the six-pack challenge, but for the TV picture. And now off the ropes there with the big side swipe there from Adam Astounding. He's rocked Roderick Strong. But Roddy now recovers, sends Adam into the corner now. Return the favor, and the big rapid strikes there from Roddy Strong. The Messiah, the backbreaker, now has turned things around. Like I said, Adam will be competing against the final man announced for the six-pack challenge. But it will be for the television title six-pack challenge. On the record side of things, it will be someone from Mayhem entering. Of course, like I said, lightweight champion Johnny Wrestling will be entering the Canadian title one. No, and Roderick with the double knees to the stomach, the gut buster now off the ropes. He's looking to sideswipe Adam. He returned the favor that Adam did a few seconds ago. And Roddy has just possibly knocked Adam Astounding the fuck out with that freaking sit kick. Now Roderick Strong, just a kick to the freaking femur there from Roddy. Now Roddy rolled him over. He's looking for the stronghold. He's got him in the stronghold. Roderick Strong has Adam Astounding locked in the stronghold here. Adam is in trouble. He's torquing his neck there. Adam is getting his neck freaking torqued, but somehow Adam Astounding survives the stronghold. No, and Roddy just gets sent shoulder first into the canvas. Adam picking apart that shoulder again. 2. Roderick Strong kicks out at 2. And you see him very smartly go after that shoulder of Roderick Strong. And now got to continue after the shoulder and arm of Roddy. God damn, I don't know how Adam got out of the stronghold, to be honest. Now lifts Roddy up to one knee here. Does Adam Astounding. Adam's got him up. Adam now going to snap Roddy off his feet. Roderick Strong is hurt. Adam's attacked his shoulder. Adam's definitely got to be hurt that midsection. You see Roddy go right back after it. Quick STO takedown. And that just dropped Adam. That just sent Adam falling all the way out of the ring, man. That was a vicious STO. And now Roddy's seen enough. He went after Adam. Adam caught him off guard. Now going to send him back into the ring. Roderick Strong is in trouble. Adam Astounding with a club to the back there of Roddy. And now he's caught him right back after he hooked that injured shoulder. Right into the Astounding driver. 1, 2, 3. And Adam Astounding picks up a huge victory over Roderick Strong. Adam Astounding trying to get back in that Rising Stars title picture. And that's how you do it here tonight. You knock off Roddy Strong, the Messiah, the backbreaker. That's exactly what Adam did. Yeah, he's not fucking... Come on, man. Roddy just got back. It's got, now Adam's stomping away with that injured shoulder. What did I just freaking say? He had an injured shoulder and Adam's attacking it. Fuck you. Fuck off. 8 wrestlers, 1 night, 1 opportunity. July 7th. And up next on the card, Omar Robinson is going to be going head-to-head with Dean Ambrose. It's going to be an interesting match here. It's been a minute since we've seen Omar in action. Ever since he lost in a machine called Paige. I've really seen Omar since then. Omar, though, tonight is back in action. He's set to go one-on-one with the lunatic friend, Dean Ambrose. The deranged about the world-class maniac of Eric Young. The deranged psychotic lunatic Dean Ambrose. One-on-one with the golden swag Omar Robinson. It's going to be an interesting matchup here between the two. Ambrose and Omar. Omar Robinson, of course, the former Rising Stars champion. Of course, the last one, but before Dezmond Xavier. So far for the Rising Stars division, ever since it really got established, so far for the champions, we had Hammerstone, Omar, and now Dezmond. So I mean, so Omar up there with those 2 names, which is pretty impressive for Omar Robinson, but here tonight, can he knock off someone the caliber of the lunatic fringe, Dean Ambrose? Ambrose is a psychotic nut job. So, I mean, given these two's comparison, Ambrose might have the advantage here because of how freaking psychotic he is. I don't know, it's going to be an interesting match, and it's the first time ever Ambrose and Omar are going to collide here in this ring. Of course, I'm very interested to see who will get the match anyways, and Muscles rings the bell here with me with this matchup underway. Omar with the advantage. This is not what Ambrose wanted to allow to happen. Here, this chain wrestling is probably not going to go in his favor here, as Omar able to fight out of it again there. Go behind. He was a freaking Olympic wrestler. He was a mat wrestler in high school, I think is what I was trying to say. Omar got him, but Ambrose able to roll through right into the standing diamond cutter there to Omar Robinson. Beautifully done too, and now he just kicks him in the leg. Ambrose in control, but Omar able to turn things around here. Now he's got a wrist lock on Dean Ambrose. As then, man, there's no one that's better at transitioning stuff into other moves than Omar Robinson. He just freaking suplexed Dean Ambrose but via a freaking wrist lock. And now Omar with a neck breaker, going to transition it into a double arm butterfly suplex. Now Ambrose rolling out to the apron here to catch a breather as Omar is taking it to him. Omar Robinson right now, full control here for Omar. Oh, just a right hand to the face, just drops Ambrose out to the floor. Omar Robinson handstand into an elbow. That's a bit of showmanship there. The arrogance showing from Omar Robinson. Now Ambrose sends Omar into the barricade. He's going to make him pay for it. Side Russian leg sweep into the wooden barricade. God damn, now Ambrose is pressing his foot into the stomach of Omar Robinson. And Dean's quickly turned this one around. You see him there just threatening to punch Omar. Omar able to counter, sends Ambrose back into the ring. Ambrose pulling himself up by the ropes. Ambrose able to counter back elbow. No, and now he utilizes the exposed knee. Fucking cheap as shit. Omar pulled himself into the corner here, and Ambrose is going to stomp away on Omar Robinson in the corner here. There's nothing pretty about Dean Ambrose's offense. The fucking cheap shot. Again, utilizing the exposed knee. It's ridiculous. Now Ambrose to the middle rope. This can't be good. This definitely can't be good now. No, the knee right to the face. Luckily enough for Omar, that was a padded knee. Oh, and that wasn't. Spoke too soon there. That was a blatant knee right to the nose. Only a 1 count on former Rising Stars champion Omar Robinson. Omar right now is getting beaten around, man. Ambrose using all the cheap tactics he can. Now a rake to the eyes. Omar Robinson slides down the back into a neck breaker. Nice job able to transition there from Omar Robinson. Now Omar, this is vintage Omar Robinson right here. Calls it the stunt rider stretch here. It definitely is a stunt, man. Look at that freaking shit. I don't think Ambrose knows how to get out of it. Even if he wanted to. I'm sure he probably wants to. Right now Omar's just toying with Ambrose here. So I'm very surprised Omar's staying this cool here right now, since Ambrose just tried to break his nose. Omar snaps Ambrose off his feet. And now going to lock him in a seated abdominal stretch here. Working with the midsection of Lunatic Fringe. Dean Ambrose here is Omar Robinson. Trying to keep Ambrose grounded. Just smart if you're Robinson. Keep Ambrose off his feet. Lunatic now is fighting out of it though. No, shot to the stomach and now just hip tosses him over his shoulder there to Ambrose. I think that took a lot of energy out of Dean Ambrose. A lot of energy, and now Ambrose lifts up Omar Robinson. Oh God, and I think Omar's in trouble at this point. Ambrose is looking for that Lunatic Lariat. And he is going to get it. Omar just set him up for it. Lunatic Lariat there from Dean Ambrose. Ambrose just laid out Omar. Omar's down and out, man. Ambrose has just laid him the fuck out. Omar's not even, oh great. Now here comes the stupid dirty deeds. Yeah, here it comes then. Ambrose plants Omar. It's great. Cover 1, 2, and 3. Ah, great. Fuck you, Ambrose. Fucking cocks.
Nightlife, lights out. Walk into a dead room, turn a dead room to a high crowd. Oh please, y'all here looking so cheap. I'm in here so deep with $100 on both feet. My team is no sleep, no sleep.
Anyways, moving on after that train wreck of a match. Up next, KSJ is about to go head-to-head with Flip Gordon. So this should be fun. Flip's back in action. Thank God maybe Flip prevails. That fucking train wreck atrocity of a match. And nonetheless, United States Champion KSJ is making his way down to the ring here. He is... Oh God, what the hell? Paige. KSJ, watch out, and Paige just clobbered him. Back, we knew Ben said Cage was going to do something. This is ridiculous, though. He's assaulting the United States Champion, KSJ. Fuck you, Machine. And there's a Lucha Destroyer for KSJ. Fuck you, Cage. It appears Flip Gordon is still coming down to the ring. I guess he think there's still going to be a match. KSJ got taken out by Cage. Did you not just see that before we went to commercial break? Like, really? Come on, Flip. What's going on, bro? Guess Flip Gordon wants the match anyways, though, but I don't blame him. Flip Gordon needs to try to get another match. I mean, his match with Ricochet is even epic. Flip Gordon needs another opportunity to try to succeed here in the Rising Stars divisions. I mean, now is the right time, but who's his opponent? I mean, it's not KSJ. You're going to send Cage back out here? I don't think this is a good idea for Flip to take on Cage. Seen what he did to Ambrose and Callahan last week. And no, instead is going to be the Rising Stars champion stepping up to the challenge here. The X-Man, Dezmond Xavier, will be stepping up to the challenge here. Dezmond, the Rising Stars champion, is going to fight Flip Gordon. There's only Flip Gordon versus Dezmond Xavier. This is a huge opportunity for Flip. And Dezmond, of course, wants to try to build momentum heading into the title match, and his last opportunity to do so. It's not like Sharknado's got really momentum, because we haven't seen him over a month. But Dezmond Xavier is looking to build that momentum, looking to knock off the fresh newbie here. Rising Stars division, newest signee to the UWA, and Flip Gordon. Of course, a couple weeks back, Flip Gordon was welcomed to Mayhem by Marty Skrull. And I'm sure he didn't like that. I wonder if he's happy to be on Mayhem after that. I don't know, I would say so. He had that epic match with Ricochet, like I said, in his debut, which is just great for him. Although he lost, it's still a great debut to fight someone the caliber of the King of Flight Ricochet. Now he'd be fighting someone caliber of the Rising Stars champion, the X-Man Dezmond Xavier. Dezmond starting out great here with a wrist lock. Flip Gordon get a counter here. Wasn't expecting some chain wrestling here to start off a match with Flip Gordon and Dezmond Xavier. This is interesting. Flip right now in control. Dezmond counters behind the backside headlock takeover. Muscles, get your ass out of my face. Right there. Now Dezmond Xavier counters with an overhead wrist lock. Flip Gordon now counters. Go behind chicken wing right now on Dezmond Xavier. Desmond in trouble. Flip Gordon with the advantage. Now Desmond counters into a chicken wing of his own. Some great chain wrestling here between Flip Gordon and Dezmond Xavier. Now Flip counters again right into a Fujiwara armbar on Dezmond Xavier. Flip Gordon in control. And now turns it into a hammerlock here on Desmond. And now, right after the arm of Dezmond Xavier. Great chain wrestling here between Flip Gordon and Dezmond Xavier. Flip in control. Now Flip Gordon with a nice vertical suplex to Desmond. Seeing right away just Flip Gordon with a slower pace here to start this match off, but very good chain wrestling here between the two. Flip Gordon now sends Desmond off the ropes. And nice sling blade there. How much Flip Gordon loves to utilize those sling blades. Now Flip into a nice head scissors lock here on Dezmond Xavier. Desmond able to roll out of it though. And now a stalemate between the two. Flip Gordon snaps Desmond off his feet again here. Now going to lock him back in some head scissors. This time going to drive in elbows to the head of Dezmond Xavier. It's Flip Gordon. Flip right now with some impressive offense here. Now Flip went for a springboard shooting star. He caught the face of Desmond there. Didn't quite catch it right, and that ended up hurting Flip as well. But he did end up knocking down Desmond, so I mean, it worked, I guess, sort of in a way. And now Flip sending in elbows to the head of Dezmond Xavier. Oh, Desmond with a nice overhead kick there, and that's going to stop Flip Gordon's momentum. Nice underhand arm drag there from Dezmond Xavier to Flip Gordon. Nice snap German now. We went to kick him in the back. Flip Gordon able to sidestep. Now Flip looking to turn Desmond inside out here. Flip Gordon with a nice stretch hold here on Dezmond Xavier. Very nicely done there is Flip Gordon. Desmond trying to pull himself up to the corner turnbuckle there. Flip Gordon not going to allow it now from the middle rope. Phoenix splash from Flip in for a cover. Is this it? Does Flip Gordon have him? 2 count. Desmond kicks out at 2. Flip Gordon right now doing a great job here against Desmond. And now looking for that rolling senton. Rolling senton from Flip Gordon. And now in for a cover is Flip. 1, 2. Desmond out at 2 again. Flip Gordon showing a bit of frustration here. And dude, Desmond's prone to down and out here. Flip Gordon looking for that 450. 450 splash from Flip. In for the cover. 1, 2. And he just pinned the Rising Stars. What the fuck? He just pinned the Rising Stars champion. Well, that's fucking bizarre. Oh, should be fuck. But nonetheless, Flip Gordon from the middle rope with the Phoenix Splash. Welcome to Mayhem, Flip Gordon. He just won the freaking match with Dezmond Xavier. That is fucking bizarre. Nonetheless, a rolling senton right there from Flip Gordon. Well, Flip just pinned the Rising Stars champion, so I think now I have to switch it up for Dead End. Now, honestly, I think we're about to see a triple threat for the Rising Stars title. If Desmond can't win matches, I'm not going to be nice to him. Desmond, you're now defending the belt in a triple threat. Flip Gordon, Sharknado, and Dezmond Xavier for the Rising Stars title at Dead End. me not giving a fuck anymore. Flip Gordon wants a title opportunity, he can get a title opportunity. I don't give a fuck. There you go, Flip.
Running and you can't, I know.
Anyways, it is that time for Adam Paige to be in action. Thank God the 5-star Savior is here to save the show like usual. Adam Paige is about to be in action one-on-one. Of course, we'll see him in the Ring Warriors tournament this Saturday night. The night before Dead End, Adam Paige will be competing in the Ring Warriors tournament. His round 1 opponent, the man with Cero Miedo Pentagon Jr. will be competing against Adam Paige. Of course, Stelton Hall will be going up against the groovy one himself, GMT. You know, they're on Wreckage. We've got some interesting matchups as well, which we're going to talk about on Wreckage. But nonetheless, and now the 5-star Savior is going to be going head-to-head with the last man announced for the television title 6-pack challenge. There's a representative from Mayhem who will be challenging for the TV title over on Wreckage. And it is your boy Hammerstone is back. And he is going to be entering the television title 6-pack challenge match Sunday at Dead End. But here tonight, your boy Hammer is going to be going one-on-one with 5-star Adam Paige, the ring general, the man with the looks that kill, the moves that thrill, the 5-star Savior Adam Paige, the workhorse of the UWA. It's your boy Hammer and 5-star Adam Paige one-on-one right here on Mayhem. And of course, right after this, Chief Grand Team for Secure Mayhem Champion Shinsuke Nakamura, as they go up against the Mayhem debut of the most dominant tag team in UWA history, The Awakened, of course, Rowan and Fandango. Five-star Savior versus Hammerstone. This is going to be a huge matchup first. And of course, the tag match will be after this. It will close Mayhem in tonight. The Awakened going to be debuting in the main event of Mayhem. Huge opportunity for the Awakened, and you know damn well they're not going to fail to seize that opportunity. They're at least going to try 100% to knock off the team of the former Intercontinental Champion, Chief Graham, and the current Pure Mayhem Champion, the team of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Or as I was saying, the team of Dong Style, who's a fucking dickhead, likes to punch people in the fucking dick. Anyways. 5-star Adam Paige, Hammerstone, let's get this matchup underway. And I was expecting him to lock up, but Adam Paige says none of that shit. He's got him up, Golden Shower powerbomb right away to kick off the match there to Hammer. Went to stomp him, Hammerstone's right back up to his feet. Hammer's having none of it. Side headlock takeover here from Hammer. Your boy Hammer now is pushed up against the ropes. Adam Paige sends him off the ropes here. 5-star Savior cannot lift Hammerstone, but instead he's going to hook his arm here. Hammer locked right into a side Russian leg sweep on your boy Hammer. What a freaking start to the match there with that Golden Shower powerbomb. That's definitely gave Adam Paige the advantage here. Now just going right after the leg of Hammerstone. Of course, last week we seen the 5-star Savior force GMT to submit. And now Adam Paige going to go right after the arm of Hammerstone, which of course will set up for the Widowmaker like it did to GMT last week. Kick to the upper hamstring there. Now Hammer, your boy Hammer's caught Adam Paige though, and a couple rib breakers, and now just going to toss Adam Paige to the side. Your boy Hammer's back and in full force here tonight, now just stomping on the stomach of the 5-star Savior. Adam Paige in trouble. Hammerstone obviously has the power advantage over Adam Paige. Adam Paige has the skill advantage over Hammerstone. Right there, Hammer just tossed AP across the ring though. He's got that 5-star advantage too. Now Hammer Still in control here. A couple more rib breakers, it looks like, coming from 5-star Adam Paige. Now just tosses AP across to the side again. Did your boy Hammer. He's able to do that to Finn Balor at dead end, man. Balor's going to be in trouble. His chances of retaining that title drastically decrease. Sound like Scott Steiner there. European uppercut from Hammerstone. Now Hammer going to deliver in another European. 5-star Adam Paige with a counter, though. Fireman's carry style kick to the stomach. And AP with the Tiger Driver to Hammerstone. Beautifully done there from AP. I thought he was going for another Golden Shower powerbomb. AP in the middle rope. Diving leg drop takes out Mr. Muscles as well. Damn, that's a 2-for-1 special. That's what Mr. Muscles gets for screwing over Uncle Leaf last week. How you like that, Mr. Muscles, you idiot? Muscles now finally getting up. He's actually going to get up before AP. Nope, AP's back up to his feet. High knee there from Adam Paige. And that just jaw-jacked Hammerstone. Hammerstone just got stunned after that knee to the face. Now AP with the bitch slap to Hammer. Hammer's had enough of it. You've pissed off Hammerstone, AP. And now Hammer just going to toss him. Your boy Hammer now is fired up. And Hammerstone and Adam Paige just brought this crowd here in Toronto back to life. Little big shot to the stomach knocks Adam Paige off the VIP table. Holy crap, big chop there from Hammerstone. Your boy Hammer now has regained control here on 5-star Adam Paige. Now went to stomp him. AP's right back up to his feet, though. Now Adam Paige sending Hammer into the corner. Hammerstone is now in trouble as your boy Hammer's about to get that 5-star combo. And here we go. Here's the start to it. The Hangman's German. Hangman's German from 5-star Adam Paige. Now AP looking to transition, going for that 5-star frog splash. The combo here from Adam Paige, man, right into the cover. 1, 2, and no, your boy Hammer was almost done there. Holy crap, give him credit. He's hanging in here with 5-star Adam Paige. But AP, man, could be looking to end it here. Hammerstone's in trouble. Your boy Hammer is in serious trouble here as Adam Paige, oh God, just right after the chest there of Hammerstone, but Hammer trying to get Hammerstone right back up to his feet, and he's going to toss AP into the buckles. Hammerstone just chucked him into the buckles, cover 1. Only a 1 count on the 5-star General. Your boy Hammer, though, is not looking to go out lightly here. Now Hammerstone dragging Adam Paige across the ring. Now just snaps down AP. AP counters with an elbow to the skull. Hammerstone's just stunned there. Oh God, now Adam Paige locking him in the Widowmaker. He targeted the arm of Hammerstone earlier, and Hammer is forced to submit to the Widowmaker, much like GMT did last week. The 5-star General picking up another win here tonight. Holy crap, what a win for Adam Paige. Go back and check out that Hangman's German again, where he had transitioned right into the 5-star frog splash. And Hammer would fire back with a freaking overhead belly-to-belly into the buckles. There's a vicious maneuver there from Hammerstone. Your boy Hammer looked impressive here tonight against the 5-star General Adam Paige, but AP would pick up the W with another Widowmaker. Last week it was the GMT, this week it's the Hammerstone. Adam Paige goes undefeated this month in action here. Can he continue it when he goes one-on-one with the man with Cero Mieto, Pentagon Jr. this Saturday night at Ring Warriors in round 1? Who knows what the stipulation of the match will be, but all we know is Adam Paige has all the momentum going into that match, does the 5-star General.
Riding on a to your path of self-destruction. I'm afraid I'm losing my mind.
And now it's time for the big main event, the tag team matchup. Here's Chief Graham's music hit, and the tribal pair is about to make his way down to the ring. The Pride of the Tribe, Chief Graham, is set for this tag team match. He's no pride. He's not prideful to me. He's a shithead. After what he did to freaking Pentagon, and an assault Pentagon, I mean, I guess he had a reason since Pentagon screwed him out of getting that opportunity to beat Nakamura, but Nakamura had him down and out. Come on, he freaking pinch-shotted him in the freaking nose. I mean, did Chief Graham really think he was going to win after that? He goes to assault Pentagon, and now it's got him in this situation. Now he has to put his Road to Riches briefcase on the line against Pentagon at dead end, but the night before that, Pentagon's got to compete in Ring Warriors against 5-star General Adam Paige. I mean, Pentagon's gonna have a handful here weekend. Chief Graham, of course, and he's been in his briefcase, like I said, against Pentagon at dead end. Your boy Nakamura doesn't have to do anything, though. So he should be happy this weekend. He has nothing to do. He's off the card. Shinsuke Nakamura has nada. Like I said, he should be freaking happy. And now, of course, speaking of Nakamura, speaking of the devil, out here comes Shinsuke Nakamura. You're a pure Mayhem champion, the king of strong style, a man who likes to hit people in the dick. Yes, dude, yes. Thinks it's funny or something. Nakamura thinks he's funny. He's a cheap shot artist is what he is. Nonetheless, your pure Mayhem champion right here, the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, making his way down to the ring here, the current reigning pure Mayhem champion of the UWA. He literally won it by punching Dezmond Xavier in the nuts. Of course, Xavier still owed his rematch. It's Dezmond Xavier, pure Mayhem title. It's been very prestigious this year. Of course, it was originally captured by Randy Orton. Randy Orton went over to Wreckage. It took us about 4 months to get that damn thing back. We got it over here thanks to Dezmond Xavier. And now Hollow loses his title because Nakamura wanted to punch him in the dick because he knew he couldn't win it otherwise. Friggin' douchebag. Nonetheless, if I'm Chief Graham, I'm happy Shinsuke Nakamura is my partner. Because even though we don't get along at all, at least this way he's not my opponent, right? After what we've seen Nakamura do to Chief Graham's face last week, I don't think Chief Graham wants to deal with Shinsuke Nakamura anymore. But you know, he does the Awakened, because the Awakened would love to be able to knock off the pure Mayhem champion. I mean, I think that'd be a great credential to add to their resume here. The former Wreckage Tag Team Champions. The longest reigning tag team champions in UWA history, the Awakened, reigning at 24 months as tag team champions. Actually, I think it was, what, 23, 24, something like that. It's ridiculous, man. And of course, now the Awakened, thanks to the shakeup, are on Mayhem. And this brings huge credibility to the Mayhem roster, to the tag team division, that's for sure. The Revival better be watching on, man. The Revival, LAX, freaking the Usos, the Connection, any team you want to throw out there, Tuesday, they all better be watching on, because the Awakened are now here on Mayhem. And I'm sure it won't be too long till they're gunning for those tag titles. Here tonight in the main event, they've got a huge task ahead of them, probably the toughest match they've ever had in their career, as they have to go up against Shinsuke Nakamura and Chief Graham. Although they aren't a team, they're two very strong individual competitors that are main event caliber wrestlers here. That's what the Awakened has to deal with. So I got a crazy sight to see the fans all here behind the Awakened on Mayhem. The Awakened have like a cult-like following with their fan base. It looks like it's shifted over here to Mayhem. Just look at the fans here, they're all in a trance here, at the arrival of the Awakened. It's like the Awakened cast a spell on him or something. It's crazy. Nonetheless, we're going to get this match underway. The crowd's still doing it. Nonetheless, Mr. Muscles rings the bell. This matchup is officially underway. Chief Graham starting out strong with a float over neck breaker right there on Fandango. Like I said, Fandango and Rowan have to be careful, although these two aren't a team. I mean, until they have to start tagging each other out, Chief Graham's going to do pretty well here as long as he tries to keep this a one-on-one match. No, and right there, the brace to the face of Fandango from the Chief. The Awakened not doing so hot so far. Chief Graham just stomping away on the legs of Fandango. Graham now with a big right hand, utilizing that brace now, back suplex. There on the Chief to Fandango. Went to follow up to Graham. Fandango counters though. Now Fandango with a bit of offense, going to tag out to the bigger man of the team. Here comes Rowan of the Awakened. And now Rowan going to take control of the matchup here. Oh, and just starts to bounce Chief Graham's head off the turnbuckle here. Just a big Rowan. Jesus. Just rearranged Chief Graham's face. Chief Graham back up to his feet though. Rowan looking to follow up. Graham counters with a fireman's carry takeover. There's the Chief. And now the Tribal Terror has him up. He's looking for that end of the trail Samoan drop. Oh God, but Rowan's right back up. Forearm to the face there, utilizing that brace as Chief Graham. Rowan's having none of it. Rowan sends Chief Graham off the ropes, went to follow up. I think he was expecting Fandango to pull the ropes down on him. Fandango, I don't think, got the memo, and right there into the trail to Rowan. Rowan tags out, in comes Fandango. Now Fandango going right after Chief Graham, high angle back suplex. There the Chief. And now Fandango in control here for the Awakened. Chief Graham was dominating this match, but now Fandango's been able to turn it around here for the Awakened since he got the hot tag. Now Fandango with a bit of a posing neck breaker there. And the Chief is now in trouble. He needs to make the hot tag to Shinsuke Nakamura, the Pure Mayhem champion. Nakamura is able to get in the ring. Could be game over for the Awakened, man. Much as I hate him, he's really good. And in comes Nakamura. Nakamura is tagging. He's been on a hot streak as of late. Big knee trembler. That clothesline sends Fandango out to the floor. And just like that, Nakamura has turned the match in favor of himself here. Shinsuke Nakamura now sliding to the outside to come after Fandango here. Oh God, Nakamura has him up on his shoulders. What the hell is the King of Strong Style? Oh my God, he just racks him on top of the barricade. Of course. Wood to DEEK. Fuck you, Nakamura, you shithead. Of course he hits Fandango in the nuts. Of course you do, Nakamura. Now Nakamura with another knee stamp to the face of Fandango. Shinsuke taking all these cheap shots and has prevailed here for him so far. Fandango is now in trouble. He gets rolled back into the ring. He's looking to make that tag to Rowan, but Shinsuke Nakamura not going to allow it. Drags him back to his corner. So far we haven't had to see Chief Graham and Shinsuke Nakamura really work together much. They've done a good job at isolating Fandango here. Now Nakamura with another knee to the chest. Of course Nakamura had to hit Fandango in the nuts to get the advantage, but still, a big right hand there looking for that imploder. And the imploder connects there from the King of Strong Style, the Pure Mayhem champion. In full control here, Fandango. Fandango back up to his feet. Nakamura right now just tooling him though. Fandango able to fight out with back elbows. Now the crowds came alive here for the Awakened. Fandango now back in control, and he's going to look to tag out. In comes Rowan of the Awakened. In comes Rowan. Now Rowan going to look to dish out some punishment on Nakamura. Just powers him into the corner. But Shinsuke quickly counters, sends him off the ropes. Big knee to the chest from the King of Strong Style. Went to follow up. Rowan catches the leg though. Now Nakamura in trouble at the hands of the big powerful Rowan. Nakamura's caught him. Ushigoroshi from Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura not done there. Lifts Rowan right back up to his feet here. Oh, come on. This is fucking ridiculous. He just freaking, technically he just groped him. And now Nakamura backing him into the corner, calling for the Kinshasa. Screw you, Nakamura. No, Kinshasa right to the head of Rowan. This is ridiculous. Cover here from Nakamura. Count it 1, 2, 3, and Shinsuke Nakamura just beat the Awaken. Oh my God. Right there, the imploder. Nakamura just pulling out every cheap tactic in the book for the fucking nuts in this match. And right there, the Kinshasa at the end. After literally just ripped freaking Rowan's dick off practically. And he hits him with a goddamn Kinshasa. This is ridiculous. Unless Shinsuke Nakamura practically just won that match by himself. Fucking crazy. Oh, what the hell? Nakamura! Oh my God, he just hit Chief Graham. You've got to be kidding me. Why am I not surprised though? Nakamura wanted to be the last one standing at the end of Mayhem. Oh, get the fuck out of here, you fucking shithead. And now Nakamura feels as though he's the only one who deserves to celebrate in the ring, and he has to hit Chief Graham in the nuts too. This is great. Fuck you, Nakamura, you shithead. Unless, can anyone stop the King of Strong Style, as big of a prick he is?